So here is our brooder for our chicks, and what I decided to go with was a mesh pet playpen, which I ordered online, and I'm hoping it will provide ample space for our chicks as they're small, and it does have a door on the side that opens and closes, as well as this top, which you can keep open or zip it closed to keep them from flying out once they get big enough. And here is the heater plate that I decided to go with instead of the traditional heat lamps, which a lot of people use. I have heard that those can be a fire hazard, although I do have friends who've used them and swear by them. We just wanted to be careful since the chicks are going to be inside of our home and just take an extra precaution with that.
So we're going to be picking up our chicks tomorrow, which is super exciting. Before we pick them up, I just wanted to share a few of the items that I got for their brooder. Most importantly, you'll need a heat lamp or a brooder. This is a heated brooder plate, which is what I'll be using. It actually has these 4 legs, which you can raise and lower. And this is good for the chicks because you can adjust the height as they grow, and it closely mimics a mother hen the same way that they would curl up underneath of her. This mimics that a little bit more. I also picked up some electrolyte packets. I've heard that it's good to get some extra electrolytes and vitamins into them, especially if they've been shipped and in the mail. I also got this little roosting bar. When they get to be a certain age, they will start to want to roost up. So wanted to give that as an option. I also have this feeder that I'll be putting in. This one's cute and pink. So there's different slots, so they're not fighting to just get food out of one spot. So this is the waterer that I got for them. This I'll just place on top of a box, and they will just tap here to get their water. And I've heard that this kind stays very clean because there's a top on it and they can't knock any shavings or food or poop into their water. So that helps to keep it clean.
Here's an overview again of all the supplies, and here's the chick feed I decided to go with. This is the medicated version, as the chicks that we'll be picking up are not vaccinated for coccidiosis. This will introduce small amounts of that bacteria into their diet and can help prevent them from getting sick. And you can see I got a little roosting bar here, their waterer, the feeder. Here are the 2 types of bedding that I got, which I picked up this hemp bedding as well as pine shavings. And I will let you all know which one I like best. I figured I would try out both and see how well they work. Hey everyone, this is Jenny, and I'm just reporting back from the future, and I just wanted to let you all know my thoughts on the supplies so far. You can kind of see our chicks are growing very fast, but everything seems to be working out well. I used the hemp bedding to start off with, but when the chicks were really young, they were trying to eat it a lot, and it really was just harder to clean, to be honest. So I switched over to the pine shavings, which I think also made a difference with the smell. And as you can see, I set up the waterer on top of a couple bricks that we had laying around, and that helps to raise it up as the chicks have grown, and it seems to work out well. And the brooder plate, I did put some cling wrap on the top because they do like to sit on it and poop. Another creator had shared that tip, and that has definitely proven to be true, and it has helped tremendously. And the feeder seems to be working well. I put it on top of a box after the chicks grew a little bit, just so it would be off the ground and they wouldn't spill it as much. And that concludes our brooder setup. I hope to see you in my next video, where I'll be sharing more about getting our first chicks and introduce you to them. Thanks again for watching, and give us a like and subscribe for more chicken content.